got to go a little bit wild with the music. At one point, all of the restraints of trying to conform to the World War II genre were sort of lifted. So we were able to experiment with, techno influences, metal influences built into the World War II themes. But I don't think you'll be that aware of it when you're playing because the action is so intense and the emotions are so intense. So it wasn't designed as a gimmick to use all these different modern techniques, but it just felt natural, and it just gave World War II a modern kind of sense to it that I don't think we've seen too much. Try and write what's appropriate for the different level that you're working on, and you're going to obviously, if you're working on a scene where you know it's going to be dialogue heavy, your focus obviously is going to be the dialogue, so you lay back a little bit. But where we're going full bore action, I had to take a lot into consideration the sound and the tonality of the machine guns and all of the fire around me. Just trying to pull out emotion and build the music around those tonalities that when get wiped out when you finally get it all mixed together. The difference between the Japanese campaign and the European campaign is it's much more of an emotional sort of vibe that we went for. We were really working on the concept that the Russian campaign was all about descending into madness and revenge and incredible anger. And we were able to get a lot of emotion with the music, utilizing that as our inspiration. And as far as the Japanese campaign, it was more about brute force and sweat. There is over 2 hours of music, and there's about an hour and 5 or 6 minutes of full orchestral score. The rest being synthesizer and as well as other live instruments. There's full-on choir. We had a 100-piece orchestra and 25-piece choir that we recorded in Prague. The orchestra gives an emotion that you just don't usually get out of synth-only pieces, and it gives a power too. I mean, there's something about having 90 musicians in the room playing together in the ambience that builds up. So it gives you a much more powerful sound.